In this video, I'm going to vape one bowl at each temperature in the PAX 3, and we're going to see the results and compare. What's up guys, it's Troy from 420 Vape Zone. Today I'm going to vape a bowl in the PAX 3 at each temperature, and we're going to see the results. People are always emailing me asking which temperature they should use in the PAX 3, and it's really about the result you're looking for, in my opinion. In the daytime, I usually like to stick to lower temps with sativas. So like 360, 380 is about as high as I'll go during the day with a sativa. But then at nighttime, sometimes I like to bump up to 400 or 420 with the PAX 3 just to get a little more of that body high. Just because the cannabinoids that boil up at lower temperatures are typically more focused and energetic, while the cannabinoids that boil off at higher temperatures are more likely to relax you and make you sink into the couch. I got some kick-ass strawberry OG from Space Monkey Meds. This stuff came in a nitrogen-sealed can. It's fucking baller. It's so tasty. It's so bitchin'. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind some up, and I'm going to vape one bowl at each temperature, and I'll talk about the vapor experience. I'll keep track of each pull. I'll score each pull on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the best hit I've ever had from a PAX, and 1 being pure bullshit. Hopefully we don't get any ones tonight. Mapped out for 15 pulls. I don't know if we'll get there with each bowl, and we'll compare the ABV afterwards. So let's do this thing. All right, I got the Space Monkey Meds Strawberry OG. This stuff came in a nitrogen sealed can. It was so fresh. I opened it up and it blew with a burst of fresh terpy air right in my face. It was magical. So for the grinder, I'm going to use this Super Weapon 2 from Interplanetary Development. It's got this nice little nug loading zone right here. Since we're doing 4 bowls, I'm just going to grind up a few more. I don't know who signed me up to vape 4 bowls in a row in this video. Okay, that's enough for 4 bowls. Here's our marijuanas for the night. Delicious and nutritious. Also be using this little scoop tool from Delta 3D Studios. It's got a little tamper that fits the PAX very well. So let's get this PAX loaded up for our first bowl. So 5 scoops seems to be a magic number. All right, first session we're going to do at temperature 1. Put this water pipe adapter on here. It just fits in where the mouthpiece goes. And there we go. Our PAX is ready. We're at temperature 1. Cheers, guys. All right, so the first session was really underwhelming. There was a couple of ones in there. I don't feel anything. It tasted good for a while. Like a couple of the hits had some nice flavors, but I really wasn't getting the flavor I was looking for out of this strawberry OG. I know I've got a lot more flavor potential than what this brought out at the lowest temperature. I'm really looking forward to the second session so I can actually catch a buzz. So let's get the second session started here. 5 scoops of strawberry OG. All right, the device is warm. We're at our second temperature, which is 380. First one was 360, by the way. So now we're at 380. Cheers, guys. This one should do me a little better, I hope. So the second session was a lot better, although there's a little bit of a dud in there around the 5th pull. It started to kind of flake out. There's still a lot of life left in the ABV as well, and the last hit was probably just as flavorful as the first hit. Although different, very different flavor. There's a lot of life left in both of these, and I really wanted to keep going, but that was the last of my hits, and now it's time to go on to the third bowl. Joy. 1, 2, 3. What's in this for me? 4, 5. Is that another fucking seed? Oh yeah. Forgot what I was doing for a second there. Alright. Alright, home skillets. The temperature is at the third pedal and we are good to go. Let's get our 15 hits in. Remind me to write each score down after each hit though, because I forgot last time and I had to like kind of go from memory. Alright. Holy shit balls. Oh shit, yeah. You guys, you were supposed to remind me. I think I missed like 3 of them. In a stir point. Son of a bitch. Alright, so the third session was by far the most flavorful and also the most coffee. Or it made me coffee. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. It turned me into Ric Flair. Ooh. Alright, so let's pack this fourth bowl. Because why not, right? For science. Let's pack this fourth bowl. And I also think it's kind of fucked up that I found 2 seeds in my weed. Not that I'm bothered by finding seeds, but $60 for 4 grams, nitrogen sealed, super high, top shelf. Not expecting to find seeds. Alright, we got the PAX 3 set to the 4th temperature, which is 420. The third one was at 400, in case I forgot to say it, which I think I did. The PAX 3 is at 420. It is ready to go. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but here I am. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Temp 4. PAX 4. Nope, it's the PAX 3. But I bet the PAX 4 is going to look just like this. Alright, so that's over. Let's check out the ABV. Wrong end. Yep, that's what she said. So, the fourth temperature, not all that enjoyable. Not all that enjoyable at all. Ooh, alright, so, that's pretty dark. That is pretty dark. The ABV from the first temp is still kind of light green. It's got some yellow tones in there. It's got some tan, but there's still life left in there, and there's still good flavor left in there. The ABV from session 2 A little more spent, but there's also still some greens and some yellows in there. The ABV from the third session is more brown, a little more spent. I wouldn't bother. This is spent in my opinion. I would throw this in my ABV jar. And the ABV from the fourth session is probably overspent. I don't know if I would even throw it in my ABV jar. I'd probably just throw it away because it looks a little black. The third session was definitely the best tasting, although the start of the fourth session had some really good flavors as well. The best hit was the first hit of the fourth session. The high, as it came along, at first it was very, very mental, very focused. I felt very, very, very good mentally during the second session from the first session. The third session started to get a little bit, I was buzzed, and then now after the fourth session, I can feel like the full body high. My face is relaxed. I can feel my skin is more droopy. My nose is running. My eyelids are a little droopy. I'm kind of sinking in my chair. I feel a little slouchy. When I use the packs as my daily driver, I just use the third temp setting, and then kind of at the end I'll bump it up to the fourth. So I'll do like 5 hits at 3, give it a stir, and then bump it up to the fourth temperature setting for another 5 or 6 hits. But I don't use the PAX 3 as my daily driver very often because it just doesn't produce the vapor that I'm looking for my daily life. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I am fucked. Leave a comment down below if you guys want to see any other vape comparisons. I am reviewing the Ed's WoodSense TNT. I'm reviewing the Ed's TNT WoodSense log vape right now, as well as the Boundless CFC, and I'm really blazed, so I'm gonna cut it. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you guys want to see. Take it easy.